Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 88 of NXT. Starting off the night with the Headbangers taking on the new NXT Tag Team Champions Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis of the Wyatt Six. Here come the Headbangers. National Slasher. So ready for the fight here tonight. Here comes the Wyatt Six. In the front, Nikki Cross. At the back, Alex Lawler. Humphrey Hanley in the middle. On the left and right are the new NXT Tag Team Champions Dexter Lumis, Joe Gacy. Here are the Wyatt Six. Joe Gacy versus the Headbangers is on the way. Big matches tonight. The new NXT North American Champion, the TNA Hall of Famer, the Master Abyss, takes on the return of Apollo Crews. Alan Henry takes on the NXT Women's Champion, Julia. And Tony D'Angelo, the Don of NXT, takes on All Ego Ethan Page and United in the next couple of weeks on the road to the NXT deadline. There's going to be 8 one-on-one matches. The winners of those matches will go into an 8-man elimination match. The winner of that 8-man elimination match will be the challenger for Javon Evans at NXT deadline. That body. And the main event tonight, Tatum Paxley, Raquel Rodriguez, Women's North American Championship. Will Tatum Paxley finally get the championship that she wants? Or will Raquel Rodriguez retain again? Bulldog Percussion. Vertical Super by Dexter Lumis. Dexter Loomis. Body slam. Dexter Loomis now with a neck breaker. And Flacker. Now Joe Gacy just goes for the face and off. Big leg match. Back Thrasher. Back now. Sends Dexter Loomis into the ropes. Backs him down. Stabs in the face. Here comes Joe Gacy. Fresh ankle roll. Bats him down. Back into the ring. To the chest of Dexter Loomis. Cover now. By Joe Gacy. Watch now. Right into the back of Joe Gacy. Into the back of the head. Back to the back of the leg. Into the back of his neck. Elbow to the face of Dexter Loomis. Ringboard. Drop kick to the face of Mosh. Joe Gacy goes for the face of Thrasher. By Dexter Loomis. Joe Gacy. Now looks at Thrasher. Puts him down. Check to the face. Onto the chest. Onto the back of Thrasher. Thrasher now rolling. On the apron. Dexter Loomis spears Thrasher off the apron. And a drop kick by Dexter on the mouth. As backbuster on the candlestick goes knocked by Dexter Loomis. Dexter to the top. Let's drop the mouth move out the way. Boot to the face. Thrasher with the elbows to the face of Joe Gacy. Joe Gacy now taken down. By Thrasher. Inboard. Drop kick to the face of Thrasher is Dexter Loomis. Cover again now. Saved by wide Mosh. Mosh now. Lifts up Dexter Loomis. Once Dexter Loomis down. Cover by Mosh. Good power too is Dexter Loomis. As we know, the Warrior 6 have the War Raiders NXT deadline. NXT deadline is a long way away. On the 1st of December. Dexter Loomis planted down by Thrasher. Thrasher to the middle rope now. Leg drop misses. Sledge into the back. Thrasher rolling to the outside. Dexter Loomis to the top. Once Thrasher to his feet. Dexter Loomis right hand into the chest by Thrasher. Thrasher now lifts up Dexter Loomis, hits him down. Joe Gacy face first into the post, bulldog by Dexter Loomis. Sledge onto the chest. Down by Mosh, again, another one. Face first into the corner goes Dexter Loomis by Mosh. Mosh now, where's he going? Joe Gacy getting back into the ring. Pressure, Mox surrounding Joe Gacy. Now Joe Gacy rolling onto the apron. Right hand by Thrasher. Now stuns Joe Gacy off the apron. Starts on the left leg. And now on the right leg. Mox now. Front row planted down by Dexter. Now Dexter Lumis going towards Thrasher. Thrasher now with the steel steps. There we go now. Thrasher on the top. Now Gacy gets Thrasher to his feet. And Thrasher back into the ring. Gacy and Lumis are in the ring now. Mox lifts up Gacy. Grabs Gacy down. Perfect by Mox. They'll save him. Now a 1 count. He's Dexter Lumis. And now a submission hold is locked in Mox. Thrasher got the break it. Thrasher now. Lifts up Dexter Lumis. But Lumis now lands on his feet. Goes to the back of the left leg of Thrasher. Springboard. Drop kick to Thrasher. Everybody booms. Power to Thrasher. Lumis now. To the top. Splash on Thrasher. Kick out 2, somehow with Thrasher. Mox now, elbowed in the face. Splatbuster on Mox. Is that how for the win? The Wild 6 pick up the win. Next up, Fallon Henley takes on the NXT Women's Champion, Julia. Fallon Henley, ready. And here comes the beautiful madness, Julia. Wilson they defeated Jada Parker to retain the championship. Julia versus Alan Henley. Won the win. Julia won again. Drop kick to Alan Henley. Kick to the back. Julia now lifts up Fallon Henley, plants it again. Henley rolling to the outside. Julia now taking down Fallon Henley. Big right hand by Julia. A kick to the back of the head. So to the back of Fallon Henley. Now to the top. Wants Julia to her feet. Drop kick by Fallon Henley. Drop kick to the back of Julia. Slams her face down. Julia now kicks away Fallon Henley. Slams in the back. Kicked away by Henley now. Fallon Henley back into the ring. Now back out the ring. Stamps on the right leg of Julia. Plants Julia's face first on the ringside floor. And that sends Julia back into the ring as Fallon Henley. Slams the right down. And to the top. Splash doesn't connect. Julia now to the middle rope. One Fallon Henley to her feet. Takes Fallon Henley down. Now sends Henley into the ropes. Headbutt to the chest. Oh, the kick to the back of the right leg of Julia. Roll up by Fallon Henley. Kick to the back. Kick to the chest. Now ring sent on his Fallon Henley. And wants Julia to her feet. Planting down Julia. What a move that was by Henley. Kick number 2 is Julia. Julia now kick to the legs and now slams the face of Fallon Henley down in the middle of the ring, covering it. With her one again is Fallon Henley. Ranking by Fallon. Shot by Julia. Ranking misses. Bang by Fallon Henley. Howard too. Julia rolling to the outside. Fallon Henley to the top. Drop that's more on top. Julia now on the top, wants Fallon Henley to her feet. Julia now drop kick to the outside, taking down Fallon Henley. stamps in the stamps in the back of the left arm. And stepping down the right hand of Fallon Henley is Julia. Fallon Henley fights back. Shot to the chest, no right hand back to Julia. Julia slams the face of Henley on the apron. Henley now sent back into the ring. Julia stamps in the air. Gets Fallon Henley to her feet. As Henley lifts her up and plants it down. Picked up by Henley. Big kick into the neck. Knee to the face of Julia. Kick no, elbow to the knee. Picked up by Julia. Taking down Fallon Henley. Julia full steam ahead. No. Goes to the back of Henley. It's Henley on top now. Takes it down. Kick to the top of the head is Henley. Henley sent into the ropes now. Julia, right hand to the face, taking Henley down. Now walks her back to her feet. Top to the chest. Knee into the chest. Kick by Henley. Knee into the face. Covered by Fallon Henley. For the win. Kick power two is Julia. Julia pulling down the arm of Fallon Henley to take her down. Julia now lifts up Henley. Hands Henley down. Isaiah for the win. Kick number two is Fallon Henley. Now Julia has Henley. Into the face. Kick number two. To the top. Taking another red goes Julia once. Fallon Henley to her feet. Kick by Fallon. Slap across the face. Right hand by Fallon. And they send Julia into the ropes. She goes under. Goes over. Hitting down Julia. Now hitting down Fallon Henley again. Fallon Henley rolls to the outside. Julia to the top. Elbow drop on Fallon Henley. Gets Henley to her feet. Sends her back into the ring. And now Julia. Holds in the knee. And the right hand to the face of Fallon Henley. And a big slap across the face. Clothesline by Julia, taking Henley down again. To the middle of the road goes Julia. Julia now. As Fallon Henley where she wants her. Into the face. Knocks out Fallon Henley. Julia with the win. Next up, Tony D'Angelo versus All Ego, Ethan Page. And here is the dawn of NXT. Tony D'Angelo. There's All Ego, Ethan Page. With the Freddy Krueger inspired gear tonight. Still Halloween season. D'Angelo versus Ethan Page is on the way. Who goes to that 8-man elimination match? Who will be the first? This is boot to the face. Elbows to the chest of Tony D'Angelo. Page now sends D'Angelo over his shoulders. Into D'Angelo planted down by Ethan Page. Onto the back now with Ethan Page. With D'Angelo up. Grabbing the nose. Tony D'Angelo. Back of the left leg. Ethan Page now to the top. Ethan Page now planted down by D'Angelo. Now D'Angelo to the top. With the elbow drop. Over on Ethan Page. Look out with two with Ethan Page. Elbow to the chest of All Ego. Lifts the arm of NXT onto his shoulders. Watch D'Angelo face first in the top turnbuckle. Still to dig into the throat. Grabbing the face of D'Angelo. I think just scratched the eye a bit. Right hand to the chest of D'Angelo. Kick to the chest of Ethan Page. Right hand by D'Angelo. D'Angelo sent into the rope, kick to the back of the head, didn't connect. D'Angelo sends Ethan Page into the ropes. Suplex by D'Angelo. And D'Angelo wants Ethan Page to his feet. Big close on by D'Angelo. Now removing the turnbuckle pad is Tony D. Elbow by Ethan Page. Drop kick. Elbow misses. Right hand by Tony D'Angelo. Right hand again. Top of the chest. Slap by Ethan Page. Slap by Tony D'Angelo. Slap by Ethan Page. Slap by D'Angelo. Slap by Ethan. Right hand again by Ethan. Another slap by Ethan Page. Another right hand by Page. Another slap. Big right hand taking down the Tony, taking down the Donovan NXT. Now lifts up. D'Angelo hits him down. Up in the body of Ethan Page. Tony D'Angelo. Now D'Angelo fights back. Right hand by Ethan Page. Ethan Page now puts D'Angelo face first in the corner. Right hand. Now puts Tony D on top. Ethan Page now. Hitting down Tony D'Angelo. Ethan Page back into the ring. Now back on the apron. To the top and go Ethan Page. D'Angelo to his feet. D'Angelo now sends Ethan Page back into the ring. D'Angelo to the top. Wants Ethan Page to his feet. Tony D'Angelo takes down Ethan Page. Now, for the win. Number 2 is Ethan Page. Buster by D'Angelo. For the win. Cliff number 2. Ethan Page puts D'Angelo away. Oh, it's batted by the ball. And again. And a third time. And D'Angelo back to the top. Flash to Ethan Page and D'Angelo. Pick number 2 is Ethan Page. So gets Ethan Page back to his feet. Ethan Page sending to the ropes. D'Angelo goes under. Elbow to the face. Bending the neck of Ethan Page. It's Tony D'Angelo. D'Angelo to the top. Elbow drop doesn't connect. Ethan Page now taking D'Angelo down. Elbow by D'Angelo. Another suplex by D'Angelo taken down by Ethan Page. Page now scratches the eyes. Tony D'Angelo. The chest blocking gets blocked. Ethan Page now. This Ethan Page taking down D'Angelo. Tony D'Angelo. Ethan Page now lifts up D'Angelo, plants him down on the outside. Now lifts up Tony D'Angelo again. This time for an Ego's edge. into the barricade first. Tony D. Ethan Page back into the ring. So is D'Angelo. Right hand off D'Angelo. Right hand to chest. Wait. D'Angelo now. With a neck breaker off the top. Back to the left leg of Ethan Page in the road. Then with a Columbus to the head, the right hand to the face. Here's Ethan Page. Right hand again. Kick to the chest. Back to the face. Right hand by Tony D. Ethan Page now. Roll up on Tony D'Angelo. Ethan Page steals the win. Next up, Apollo Crews takes on the new NXT North American Champion, the TNA Hall of Famer, the Monster Abyss. And here comes Apollo Crews. Match on the way. Suplex. Took by Abyss. This now slamming down Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews now. But face first in the corner. Put on top now by this. Pick by Apollo. Okay, but this still standing. Lifts up Apollo Crews now. Referee just delivered the powerbomb to Apollo Crews. Big power one is Apollo Crews. Backing by Apollo. Right hand to the back. Apollo Crews now sends a fist into the corner. Apollo Crews now sends a fist shoulder first into the post now. Big slam down by Apollo. Threatened by Apollo Crews. Elbow by Abyss. Big right hand taking Apollo Crews down. Kick by Apollo. Apollo Crews now with a roll up on Abyss. Kick now one to Abyss. Apollo Crews now to the top. Frog splash by Apollo. Cover now. Portal ring. Kick now at 2. Now Apollo Crews. Knee to the ribs of Apollo's Abyss. Apollo Crews now, sending to the ropes. Abyss, planting down Apollo Crews. Kick number 2 is Apollo. Abyss shouting at the ref to count faster. Abyss now, right hand to the face. Lifts up Apollo Crews. Trying to break the fight. Abyss with the win. Just like that. Good luck whoever has to challenge Abyss for the North American Championship. Because it's safe to say you're not getting that championship off him. Next up is the main event. Tatum Paxley versus Raquel Rodriguez. Will Tatum get her championship that she really wants? Will she end the reign of Raquel Rodriguez? And here is Tatum Paxley. There comes the NXT Women's North American Champion, Raquel Rodriguez. The NXT Women's North American Championship between Tatum Paxley and Raquel Rodriguez is on the way. Tatum flying back. You know, Tatum Paxley and Raquel Rodriguez, we call that fatal four-way. Halloween had it there once I was in Wembley too. Now take down Raquel. Sent onto the back. Tatum Paxley says now it's time to get rid of Raquel Rodriguez. Someone from the main roster taking over the women's North American Championship division is wrong. Now it's time for someone from NXT to hold it, not someone from the main roster. She said she would do it tonight. Actually, sent into the corner. Elbow to the face. And again is Raquel. Raquel now wants Tatum Paxley to her feet. This is Tatum now lifted up by Raquel. Big body slam. Tatum Paxley takes down Raquel. Kick to the chest. Right hand. Another right hand. Kick to the chest. Tatum lifts up Raquel. But Raquel Rodriguez now with a DDT on Tatum Paxley. Very right Tatum. One hand. Kick by Tatum and again. Now takes Raquel Rodriguez off her feet. Tatum Paxley now to the top. Raquel to the feet. Raquel taken down by Tatum. Raquel rolls to the outside. Tatum follows. Starts on the knee. They get kicked away by Raquel. To the top. Tatum to the feet. Misses completely. Tatum Paxley now. Taken down. Raquel sends Tatum back into the ring. Shot misses. Kick to the chest. Right hand by Tatum. And again. Kick to the chest again. Right hand to the face. Send into the ref. Tatum Paxley with Raquel. Raquel on the ropes. Kick to the left leg. Tatum Paxley takes on Raquel. Get Raquel. Tatum Paxley send into the corner of Raquel. Raquel lifts up Tatum Paxley. Drops her face first. And the top turnbuckle and a boot to the face. Tatum takes Raquel off her feet. Raquel to her feet, now it's Tatum Paxley. Springboard, kick to the face. To the top goes Tatum. Tatum Paxley now gets captured by Raquel. For a big slam. Raquel Rodriguez to the top now. Goes to the back of Tatum Paxley. Tatum. Kick to the left leg is Tatum Paxley. Tap to the chest. Snap back to Tatum. Right hand by Raquel. Tatum Paxley. Snap by Rodriguez. Snap back by Tatum. Snap by Raquel. Tatum Paxley won't move. Back to the chopper again with Raquel and right hand to face now. Another chop by Raquel. And another right hand. Right hand by Tatum Paxley. Tap across the face there. Right hand by Raquel Rodriguez. These two in the ground. gets all of it. Lifts up Tatum halfway through it to Hannah. Brings the wood though. The wood. Kick out too. That's a wood one. Fired up. This being hurt. Switch into the corner. Now runs Tatum halfway to her feet again. Kicks to the back of the left leg. Rafael Rodriguez is Tatum Huxley. Halfway now. He's gone. Rafael Rodriguez. Through the ring by Kyle. Smoothly. Good ball to. Here's Rafael Rodriguez. Now Rodriguez going to the inside. He wants to count to a feet. It's not what really good because the palm moves out the way. Spanking the left leg of Tatum. To the top three, the power Rodriguez. 1 foot, halfway to a feet. Right into the chest of Tatum. Right hand by the count. The corner. Lifts up Tatum Huxley. That's a down. And sent back into the ring. Rafael Rodriguez to finish things off. Lifts up Tatum Huxley. That's a down. Good move, Tatum. Rafael Rodriguez, you can. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on Friday. The Friday night SmackDown. Peace out, people.